Royal Mother, how do you find the taste?
This lamb tongue is fresh, tender, and delicious. Too bad your majesty is a vegetarian, and is missing out on these worldly delicacies.
As long as Royal Mother likes it, I am already content. Reward them.
You don't like it?
It lacks flavor.
But I find it very delicious.
Your Majesty, talking about delicious cuisines. I now recall a dish the Song people put together. It's called alcohol with lice. That is what you call a unique flavor. Alcohol with lice? What's that? It means that these Song people prefer to go after skills and they like to drink and are not inclined to bathe. From head to toe, they are overrun with lice. When they drink, if they don't have any side dish to pair with their alcohol, they would just pick a louse from their head and use it to pair with their wine.
What are you trying to do?
Princess consort, you must not.
What are you doing? Your Majesty, I just want to dance for everyone. Look at their reactions. Why are they being so afraid?
So, that's the case.
Don't forget what you've promised me. Chiu, you must not be unruly.
What are you doing? I am a court official.
Minister Wang,
What are you plotting?
I'm giving you a taste of lice with alcohol.
Have you no fear of the law? Your Majesty, you must give me justice. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I beg you, grant me justice.
Your Majesty, I bear an urgent report.
Look! These chests were truly smuggled out of the Prince Regent's manor. My spy inside the Prince Regent's manor discovered that Rongji opened his treasury and has been counting his wealth non-stop. It proves that for Wuxian's sake, he is willing to drain his own private fortune. Now that the Prince Regent has lost these valuables, he will have no way to fix the crisis with the military divisions. All his grand promises before. Tell me, won't he be utterly humiliated? Not merely humiliated. Rongji has always played the part of the noble, spotless lord. Who would have thought that in secret he could amass such staggering wealth? When His Majesty sees what lies inside these chests, he will surely be astonished that his virtuous Prince Regent. You mean Later, take a full inventory. Then bring the chests and enter the palace with me. His Majesty has arrived. Your Majesty.
Prince Regent.
Are these chests the military provisions you lost?
Yes, I prepared them with great care, but I never thought they would be robbed midway. Fortunate that I had already taken precautions. I placed sand beneath the chests, and was thus able to follow the trail all the way here.
Your Majesty.
Prince Kong.
Your Majesty.
What?
Are you plotting to overthrow my rule?
Your Majesty, please allow me to explain.
Everything I did was for the sake of the Wei Empire.
Speak, then.
I am most eager to hear what lies you can conjure now.
I did not see the Prince Regent leave his manor. Yet he openly declared his intentions, which troubled me. So I took it upon myself to monitor his movements. Today I received word that, merely to resolve Wuxian's troubles and win her over to his side, the Prince Regent did not hesitate to draw from his private fortune. All of the eyes duty.
Upon reflection, I found it deeply improper.
How so? First, the Hua army is the army of Great Wei. Why would the Prince Regent use his own money to? These 300,000 men have become their private force.
Second, how could anyone fill so vast a gap?
As provisions for 300,000 soldiers, relying solely on the Prince Regent's ordinary stipend, unless the Prince Regent had already amassed wealth.
Through illicit means beforehand?
And so, burdened by these many suspicions, I dispatched men to investigate. Now the truth stands revealed, and it is indeed shocking.
Your Majesty, look upon these chests.
All of this is the Prince Regent's treasure, and it is also wealth extorted from the people.
Now he means to use this fortune
to turn Wei's army into his personal army. With such intent, he deserves execution.
You.
I'm not really, sir.
This is exploiting official power for private gain.
And harboring rebellious designs. Considering the long years of affection that we had, how could I bear to accuse him?
That's why I hesitated.
And didn't even attend the banquet. I feared that if I handled this, it would tear a family apart, drive a wedge between ruler and subject, and worst of all, provoke the Prince Regent's wrath.
He might break the net or let the fish die, and stop at nothing to see me dead.
Prince,
Shen Yu.
I'm here. Open the chest yourself.
Let His Majesty see what is truly inside. Yes.
Gods, what a stench.
Horse dung.
What does that smell? Prince Kong, take a good look. This is the evidence you personally claimed proved.
My embezzlement and bribery of the military.
Open them. Open them all. Your Majesty, judging by the smell, it appears to be nothing more than common horse dung.
Found in our military camps. Open them.
There are 20 chests in total, and every single one is filled with horse dung.
Don't bother looking any further.
No. How could this have happened?
This must be a trap the Prince Regent. It clearly you who gauged the heart of a gentleman with your own filthy heart. Idiot. Prince Regent, what is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, I had no intention whatsoever of setting up Prince Kong.
Your Majesty, this must be him deliberately playing tricks on us.
How come all these chests are filled with horse dung?
I promised before that, after 3 days, I would surely come up with a way to gather the military provisions. This horse dung is the key to solving the problem.
Just horse dung?
Yes, 20 chests are nowhere near enough. But in the imperial stables, from the various government officials and officers, from the noble and wealthy families, and the countless military horses in the army camps, the horse dung there is piled up for years, with nowhere to dispose of it. We can collect it all and use it as fertilizer. At the very least, this can ease the urgent needs of the soldiers on the front line.
But does horse dung truly hold any value now?
It does. Farmers can use it to till their fields. Wealthy households can use it to nourish their peonies. As long as the quantity is sufficient, we can sell it at a high price.
That sounds like something no one could have ever imagined. Your Majesty, what the Prince Regent has done is called killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
This method is indeed remarkably clever. 2 birds with 1 stone? Now I'm a bit confused. The Prince Regent will sell the horse dung to raise money.
First, it can ease the urgent need for military provisions on the front line. Second, It can deliver a psychological blow to the enemies of our way.
The more horse dung our great way possesses, the more horses we are presumed to have. The more horses we have, the more cavalry we command. This proves our way's advantage in overrunning the entire world.
Why wouldn't the enemies be terrified?
It's just that this method of selling horse dung to raise funds, thought up by the Prince Regent, may somewhat diminish the mighty reputation of
Our great way if word gets out.
If it can keep our soldiers warm and fed, and keep the citizens safe and sound. Moreover, the idea came from me. If they laugh, it won't be at His Majesty. I'm bent on being this horse dung Prince Regent. Don't anyone try to stop me.
Dung Prince Regent?
Uncle, how did you even think of that?
Too bad the Prince Regent's painstaking effort got misunderstood by Prince Kong.
It really makes one feel pain in the heart and head. Your Highness,
Prince Regent,
I was muddled for a moment and blamed you wrongly.
it was all my fault.
You are magnanimous. Forgive me this time.
There's nothing better than being able to admit one's mistakes and admit them. No need for forgiveness between us. Prince Kong, please rise.
What Prince Kong did today showed his disregard for the general interest and the principles of appropriateness.
You have forgiven him, but I haven't.
I was wrong. May your Majesty punish me. Starting today.
Stay home and reflect on your actions. Just come out once your brain is clear. Yes.
Prince Regent, such a good trick.
Prince Kong, no need to be angry. I still haven't made you pay for sending people to assassinate the Lu Song princess. This time, you transported back the chests loaded with horse dung. Who can you blame?
Assassinate the Lu Song princess? Where is your evidence?
They were all dead men sent to die. Where would the evidence be? But nothing stays hidden forever. Sooner or later, you'll leave a trail. Keep a close watch on that cousin of yours. If he acts up again, you can't contain it. If you're so fond of horse dung, I'll leave it all for you. And while you're at it, fix the gates of your manor. Earlier, when Shin Yu went in, he carelessly destroyed them. Shin Yu, let's go.
Your Highness, are we really going to swallow this?
You walked straight into their trap.
And you still have the nerve to talk back to me.
Fine. Get up. Come on, get up. There's no need to be disheartened.
We still gain something from all this. Gain something?
Do you really think this horse dung can actually pay the wages of 30,000 troops? These absurd little tricks
Will hold for 10 days at most.
Everything Rongji did today only proves how insecure he really is. Let's just wait and see. An army that relies on horse dung
Will never solve the real problem. Once those soldiers are starving enough to gnaw on bones, I will personally make Rongji answer for this.
Princess Consort, though Wan Yang can be overbearing, he is still the Minister of Revenue. A man His Highness can make use of. What you did has gravely offended him, and made His Highness look unjust and ungrateful. Tomorrow, His Highness must prepare gifts, and personally visit him to apologize. As his wife, you can't even share his burden. This really is...
Stop the carriage. Qingyue, come take a walk with me. All right?
Princess Consort, you must not. His Highness instructed me to escort you both back to the manor before he departed.
Then see concubine Ma home at once. Let's go.
We return to the manor first. Back to the manor? How are we supposed to explain this to the Prince Regent? We tell him exactly what happened. Miss, would you like to buy some flowers?
These flowers are hardly worth looking at.
This one is far lovelier. Let me have a little feel. Why so frightened?
I am a distinguished guest of great song. Come from afar.
I have money. Are you afraid I won't pay?
Let go. Release me.
Why are you afraid? This is Wei territory. How dare you behave so brazenly here? This is outrageous. That's right. Great Way schemed and scraped to secure the Song Princess. We envoys are naturally honored guests as well. He means you. Whoever dares offend me is deliberately provoking war between Song and Wei. He's on too hard. So what if you're an envoy? That's right. This bullying is horrible. So what if you're an envoy? Does that mean you're arresting on the street?
Being an envoy certainly is wonderful. What can any of you do about it?
Come here. Come on. Who the hell are you?
The one who's about to put you in your place.
Good. Very good.
You're from Song?
If you got the nerve to spark a war between Song and Wei.
Then go ahead and lay a finger on me.
Move.
Don't move.
Look. Look. What does that say?
Read it. Read what? It says stupid. You can't even recognize Han characters. And you dare claim you're from Song? Since ancient times, people who do wrong always carry guilt, so they rarely reveal their true identity. Where did a lowlife like you crawl out from? Hiding behind your master's power? So you're nothing but a fraud. Speak. Why are you pretending to be Song? Tell me.
I am indeed the Song envoy.
What a coincidence. I am the Song Princess. Qingyue, take him back to the manor.
Move.
What's wrong?
So you finally remembered to come home?
You're angry again? Is your temper smaller than the eye of a needle?
You still refuse to admit your mistakes.
Princess Consort. Stop angering His Highness. Just apologize quickly.
No need. Hey, let me tell you. Earlier, on the streets, I ran into someone pretending to be the Song envoy. I arrested him and brought him back along the way.
Pretending?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. What? Did you see him?
The provisions that the Prince Regent sent are barely enough for 3 days.
Give me the letter. Bastard. He always dumps the impossible messes on me.
What did the Prince Regent say?
Wang Zhe, let's throw a proper banquet.
A banquet? For whom?
We've been camped here all this time, and still haven't met the Jingzhou officials. The local noble families.
Or those wealthy merchants? General, you're not thinking of.
Squeezing coin out of them, are you? Yes, but their tangled roots and twisted branches. And you offend every power in this region.
How do you expect to keep a single foothold in Jingzhou after that?
I don't relish pulling the firewood.
Out from under the pot either.
But right now, Rongji needs my backing.
So we can't move against them.
You know I've never once refused his requests.
I know. You don't want to fail the Prince Regent.
But this is no small matter.
What if we find another way?
Once I've set my mind to something.
No matter how big, I'll see it done.
Even if we want to host them a meal. Today, I asked everyone to come to discuss some old problems. The military lacks provisions. I hope everyone can work together to help us through this difficult time. Provincial Governor Liu, you are the most senior official in Jingzhou. Hope you can set an example.
General Hua, I've managed Jingzhou for a long time. Although I might look well off. In reality, my salary is not much. It's not even enough to support my household.
How can I have money to lend to you?
That's right, General Hua. Jingzhou is not a rich region to begin with. And for half a year, the rebel army kept causing disturbances. The citizens within the city are in unbearable suffering. Although we have some salary, it's not enough for us to just sit idly and eat. So we hope General Hua can submit a memorial to His Majesty for our officials in Jingzhou.
Tell him about our difficulties.
Deputy Inspector General Lin, you said it right. Thinking about how my monthly rice ration was just 2 dan. But I have to provide for so many people in my house.
Even a rat will bite off its tail if it starves. Just yesterday, I went to the pawn shop.
I even pawned a famous painting that was a family heirloom.
Right, we can't even live our own days well.
General, stop making things difficult for us.
Looks like I have closed my eyes and stopped my ears all this time. I never knew you all have been living this hard.
I think everyone isn't speaking the truth. Provincial Governor Liu, based on what you said earlier, you don't even have any more rice to cook. But I heard that a few days ago you spent 50,000 coins to buy a famous Jingzhou prostitute to be your concubine. You really can bear to spend. I heard your household uses candles like firewood. And perfume flowed through your household like a river. When your daughter got married off, you even bought 10 li of fabric. You really know how to enjoy things. As for you, Deputy Inspector General Lin, you want to submit a report, is that it? Very well. Last month, you lost 10,000 coins from a card game. You want me to put that in the report too? Well, and you, Sigong Yu, I heard you even pawned a famous painting that is a family heirloom. Here's an idea. Our general has always been merciful. How about we buy it back on your behalf? That our military provisions are so depleted that the soldiers can't even get a full meal. And all of you keep whining that you're starving and suffering. That life is unbearable. But in reality, you're living a life of pure indulgence. And there's nothing you won't stoop to. What? Brothels, gambling dens. You've got coin to spare for all of it. But the moment Great Wei needs something back, you can't even cough up a single copper.
Deputy Commander Wang, no need to lose your temper. I'm sure the officials earlier, if we truly asked them to contribute, they'd certainly be willing. Am I right?
General Hua, what if I refuse to give a single coin? What will you do to me then? Then don't blame us for being discourteous. Do it! Huxian, you failed to borrow money. So now you resort to outright robbery? How are you any different from bandits and tyrants? Stop flaunting your arrogant authority as the Flying Phoenix General in front of me. Kneel down obediently. Perhaps, for your father's sake, I might consider letting this slide. That's right, General Hua, if you can please the provincial governor. Giving 100 dan of rice is no problem. It's just that, do you know the? Say that again.
What you two said is indeed right. If I openly rob, that would be a crime. Even His Majesty the Emperor will not forgive me. Wang Zhe, move back.
General.
Aren't you going to withdraw yet?
Deputy General Wang, a wise. You should learn more from your general. Everything is easy to learn. But there's one thing. I fear this Deputy General won't be able to learn. Oh? Which one? Without these, how could General Hua have earned the favor of the Prince Regent, have deep affection and loyalty with him, and stand side by side with him? Unruly! How can you be so? Everyone, you probably don't, relied on her unrivaled beauty to sneak into the military camp. Everyone always says, it's hardest to resist the kindness of a beautiful woman. General Hua didn't mind sacrificing her beauty and using her body to feed the wolf, in exchange for astounding military achievements and a peaceful way. I am truly impressed by that. Well said. What a clever tongue you have.
Have you all had your fill of laughter? Then bring in the dishes. Please, everyone.
Ah, this sliced fish is rather good. General Hua still has such refined taste, and the composure to prepare such a dish. But is this base not a touch past its prime?
Deputy Inspector General Lin, has your eyesight gone blurry? That is most certainly a base. It is no base. It is a carp.
Indeed, the flavor is quite different.
You dare eat a fish bearing the Emperor's own surname? That is high treason. Seize him. Please, everyone.
Ah, this sliced fish is rather good. General Hua still has such refined taste and composure to prepare a dish of such distinction. But is this base not a touch past its prime?
Deputy Inspector General Lin, has your eyesight gone blurry? That is no base.
That is most certainly a base.
It is no base, but a carp.
The flavor is altogether different.
You dare eat a fish bearing the... That's treason. Seize him.
Oh, nonsense, is this surname ever?
The surname Tuoba originated when Limu of Western Han changed his own surname to it. The Empress Dowager pushed for the adoption of Han customs. She wanted the Li surname changed to Tuoba, so that it would become the imperial surname. Therefore, the carp is a fish. It is forbidden food. Deputy Inspector General Lin dares to commit a crime against the ruling house. His crime warrants execution. Arrest him at once.
Hua Xian, you dare to set a trap for us? You slut. You vile bitch. Hua Xian, how dare you? You tricked us into eating a fish with the Emperor's surname.
What? Then is the fish on Provincial Governor Lu's plate. Or you also be swearing onto him. That he Deputy Inspector General will be lonely on his road to the afterlife. And wish to become the off-bridge and want to accompany him to cross the Nahi Bridge?
All of you made it. It wasn't just me. General Hua.
Sit down.
General, I think we should check the plates of everyone. What if we missed anyone? No. No one. There is no one else.
You heard that? If Provincial Governor Lu said that there is no one, then there is no one.
General Hua, I am willing to lead the group in donating 500 dan of rice to resolve the urgent need of the soldiers. General, it's better to check it again. After all, it is Majesty. If they find out about this, it won't be good. 1,000 dan.
Wang Zhe, you had better check them first.
5,000 dan of grains. General Hua, that is already the limit.
It's also my fault for being negligent. There will indeed be some strange fish getting mixed in, right? Go then.
8,000 dan. If you ask for more, you had better just kill me.
As the provincial governor is this generous in sharing his wealth, others must not be too petty, right?
I'll also donate 1,000 dan. I'll donate 100 rolls of crude fabrics. I'll donate 20,000 in coin. I'll also donate 800 dan. You scoundrels wouldn't accept our goodwill, and forced us to use more extreme means.
Since everyone is this generous, let me give you all a toast. Forgive me for not seeing you out.
General Hua, there is one thing I still don't understand. Please enlighten me.
Ask.
Did we truly eat carp today?
I'm no fool. Why would I let any of you eat such a thing?
Deputy Inspector General Lin.
Doesn't understand women at all. Women can be exceedingly petty. He wouldn't take the proper road in this mortal world, and instead chose to charge headlong into a dead end. I had no choice but to draw my sword against him. To kill a chicken to warn the monkeys.
For the sake of military provisions, you dare to stoop so low? Dare to stoop so low? Dare to stoop so low?
And embezzling public funds, isn't that also stooping low? Using money stolen from the people to defend the realm. What a noble deed indeed.
And what if, in the end, I had still refused?
If everyone was that petty, I would simply have had to kill you all. March my army into the city, and turn every noble and wealthy household upside down. Provincial Governor Lu, don't be afraid. I was merely jesting with you. Of course, I would never kill a high-ranking border official. But to kidnap you and demand a ransom. Your wife would surely weep and wail. And rush to bring me the money, wouldn't she? Tell me, am I wrong?
You are utterly perverse and without principle. Provincial Governor Lu, I suggest you leave at once. Otherwise, if our general changes her mind, you may not be able to leave at all. General, what if he files a complaint against you to His Majesty?
Rongji believes in me. That's why he entrusted me with the duty to secure the military provisions. And I will leave matters of state to him. That is what true mutual trust is, fighting side by side.
Your Highness, this man is indeed wearing Lu Song garments. His dagger is also from Lu Song.
In Great Way's most flourishing market, not only Song goods, but even rare jewelry from the western regions can be found.
So why did he disguise himself as coming from Lu Song?
Rongji, if I intended to do wrong, I would have covered my face and made sure no one knew I am the Prince Regent's consort.
Say my name again. Just try.
That is not the main point. The main point is someone is using the name of Lu Song to stir up trouble.
No need for you to meddle in this matter. I'll investigate it.
Rongji, can you stop pushing people away? Think about it. I am a Song princess. If I allow scoundrels like him to cause trouble, will I not become a laughingstock?
Lan Ruo,
Your Highness.
take the princess consort back to her room. If I hear her speak again, I will cut off her tongue.
Why are you so mad? Look at that long, sour face of yours. It is enough to frighten anyone.
Men. Yes. Quickly, carry him out.
She knew you.
Here.
Record everything that happened in the market.
Your Highness, you suspect something.
I don't know why, but I have this ominous feeling.
Jinhua, I don't know. It's just that they didn't expect me to be there. Maybe it was just a coincidence.
But how can there be so many coincidences in this world?
A lot of coincidences are man-made. But no matter what,
You shouldn't talk back to His Highness. Forget it. I won't think about it anymore.
I'm sleepy now. I'm going back to my room to sleep. I'm sleepy too.
Attack.
Protect the military provisions. General, we have a problem. Hurry. Hurry! What happened?
No, I get you.
The military provisions were stolen. Who were they?
Lu Song. They were Lu Song soldiers.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Where's the Imperial Consort Dowager?
Where is the Imperial Consort Dowager?
I know already. You may leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Imperial Consort Dowager. Imperial Consort Dowager, you look well. Why have you refused to see me time and again?
If Your Majesty is displeased, then punish me for the crime of deceiving the Emperor.
Why would you say such things?
Your mother and I were like true sisters. After she passed, have I not cared for you? Though you and Yuner were born of different mothers, you grew up side by side, like true brothers. And now, you've chosen to believe the whispers of sycophants, and treated him as a thorn in your side, a splinter beneath your skin.
Of course, I would never dare forget the kindness you've shown me.
Why lock him in that freezing manner? I am his own mother, and you won't even allow me to see him. What exactly are you trying to do?
Imperial Consort Dowager, even if I have erred, I should be judged like any common subject. Royal brother erred.
Yuner's greatest mistake. is that he humiliated the Prince Regent? He placed your majesty in an impossible position. Had I known such a day would come, the day I gave birth to him, I should have strangled him with my own hands. Far better than letting his own brother slap him down now, leaving him with nowhere to stand, forced to endure the scorn of every onlooker.
Fine. For your sake, Dowager Consort. I'll forgive Royal Brother this time. Okay?
I wouldn't dare make things hard for your majesty.
I know it's been hard for. I'll make it up to him later. Dowager Consort. If you keep crying, I'll get sad too.
Your majesty.
Enough. Enough. Dowager Consort, stop crying. I'll order Royal Brother's release right away. Consort Dowager Chi. You're no longer restricted. Let's go celebrate. Your Highness, what's wrong? The governor of Jingzhou sent a memorial accusing Huixian of stealing military supplies. Never thought Huixian would be so bold. There were piles of memorials, and it caused an uproar in court. But this is good for us. Good thing? Of course. Just to protect Huixian, Rongji tried hard to suppress the. He offended so many people with that. Even His Majesty was very unhappy. Isn't that a good thing? A good thing. A great thing. But my heart aches. Your Highness. I treated her like a pearl, like a treasure. I cherished her more than my own life. But she threw herself into the most dangerous place, where the storms rage hardest, just to become the target of every accusing finger, all for Rongji. You are. Why must she do this to me? Your Highness, please don't frighten me. My heart is in agony. What is truly wrong with you? I'll go find a physician. Get back here. If you dare breathe a word of this to anyone, I will end you. Huixian, let me make one thing clear. The more you love him, the more I will ensure he dies. Let us see who claims the prize in the end. Qi Heng. Your Highness, give me your command. The time to spring the trap has come. Yes. Help! Help! The Song Envoy is murdering people. Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me!
Leave now. Quickly.
I ask you, have you seen Lan Roa? I am no ghost. Why do you avoid me?
Princess Consort, forgive me. I deserve death.
Forget it. Leave.
Let's go.
Hey. What's going on? Why is everyone rushing to avoid me? Am I really that terrifying?
How did the matter I asked you to investigate go?
Your Highness, I've already investigated many people, but found no clues. However, there was a man from Lusong, who killed people after getting drunk. Even after he was accused, he still killed 2 more people, inciting public outrage. After this incident, the grudges between the two sides have only deepened. If a Lusong man walks on the streets, he will be jeered at and beaten.
That is why. They brought that hostility here?
Your Highness, please forgive them. Those servants are senseless, and took their anger out on the Princess Consort. It's just that.
What?
It's just that the murderer was not an ordinary Lusong man. He was the envoy who accompanied the bride.
The marriage envoy?
Exactly for this reason, everyone is holding grudges. There are also rumors spreading privately among the servants. They were saying
Saying what?
He said, Lu Song harbors evil intentions with this marriage alliance.
The Lu Song princess is a spy.
Who is spreading these rumors?
Your Highness, do not be angry. This matter must be handled carefully. Right now, because of General Hua's matter, you are being criticized in court.
At this time, you must not provoke any dispute.
Stop daydreaming. I fear that even if I want peace and quiet, they will not stop.
Your Majesty, the Lu Song people have disregarded our way laws and keep causing trouble. It is causing seething discontent and indignation among the public. If the court just disregards this, I fear it might lead to worse troubles.
I have also heard about that. In your opinion, how should we manage it? I dare not say it.
I told you to tell me, so why can't you dare say it now? Lu Song and our Great Way are allies by marriage. The Lu Song princess is also the princess consort of the Prince Regent.
I fear upsetting the Prince Regent.
What does Prince Kong mean? You think I will be biased toward Lu Song?
No, Prince Regent, you have misunderstood me.
I was worried that you'd be placed in a difficult spot.
Prince Song, the Prince Regent will surely prioritize the imperial court in everything. How could he be biased toward Lu Song? Just because of a marital connection? Then it means that His Highness the
Prince Regent will surely handle this matter fairly?
Of course. How does His Highness plan to
Handle the murder case of Ishan? Your Majesty, this is just a small murder case among the citizens. Wei and Lu Song just agreed to stop the war between us.
Why must we resume our hostilities?
Just for a measly matter?
Chancellor Ma, right now, numerous righteous and angry people are gathering outside the office of the Minister of Justice, unwilling to disperse from day to night. They request that the Lu Song murderer be gravely punished. They even tried to charge inside the Minister of Justice's office thrice.
Tell me, is that still a small matter?
Under the restrictions of the laws of our Great Way.
There were never cases of evil murders like this before.
It is not because the murderer is a Lu Song citizen with noble status, with the Minister of Justice unable to make a decision until now.
How could such a huge public outcry happen?
It's not that the Minister of Justice is unable to decide on it.
It's more that it's impossible to decide on it.
Your Majesty, I heard that day that the public was so angry. They went to surround and beat the murderer. Right now, that murderer is like a 3-year-old child.
Other than drooling, he can't even defend himself. It's therefore impossible to try the case. So how can it be concluded?
There are witnesses and material evidence. How can he even deny them still? I just fear the citizens might charge inside the Minister of Justice's office.
And if we're still unable to try
Your Majesty, that Ishan was an important envoy that accompanied the Lu Song princess to be wed here. If we rashly kill him just for a small matter,
I fear that Lu Song will surely be angry. So what? The citizens if he commits a mistake. Can a mere Lu Song envoy be? What about Great Way's laws? Will we just let others laugh at?
The citizens right never speak, and just let others do what they want to do to us? Enough. You all should stop talking. With this matter creating such a huge disturbance, even just to pacify the people's grudges.
This Lu Song man must be executed.
Prince Regent.
I am here.
After 10 days, execute Ishan. I'll let you personally supervise it. We must show that Great Way's law is fair and just.
I will obey your command.
You said Ishan killed someone? Impossible. There's no way he would do such a thing.
It's true. Many witnessed it. He killed a man while drunk. The citizens stopped him and dragged him to the Minister of Justice's office. Right now, it's the most. The Minister of Justice keeps delaying the verdict. And the public outrage keeps growing. It might be.
That's why everyone in the matter is taking their anger out on me. They think that if the Song envoy is a murderer, then I must be just as vile, right?
Princess Consort, don't say such things. I know you're being dragged into this unfairly.
I'm going to the Minister of Justice.
Princess Consort.
Jinghua, let's go.
Princess Consort. Princess Consort. Princess Consort.
Move! Quickly! Everyone, look! Hurry up! These shameless Song people. We let them earn a living here in Wei.
And this is how they repay us?
Despicable. Vile.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Stop the carriage. Let's go.
Leave! Leave! Leave Pingqing! Move! Get out of the way.
Go! Go! Move it!
What do you think you're doing?
Leave! Get out of Pingcheng. I know her. She's the princess of Lusong. She's the one who brought the Song people to Pingcheng. She's behind all the killings. Leave! All of you, leave now. Go! Move! Move! Out! Go! All of you, you're out.
What are you doing?
Leave. Get out. Go. Out of Pingcheng.
Go! Move!
Get out now. Leave Pingcheng. Go. Get out. Leave.
Shinyu.
Protect the princess consort.
Go. Move. Out of the way. Clear the path.
Step back. Move back. Stop shoving. Princess consort, I came too late to protect you. Forgive me. Go find your mother.
Let's go.
Enough with the pushing. Step back.
We can't let her walk away like this. Go. Leave.
I'm going to see the Minister of Justice. Hishan is indeed from Great Song, but he would never kill without reason. There has to be more to this. I want to hear him explain.
Princess consort, Hishan has lost his mind after the beating.
Even so, I still want to know everything about this case.
Get on. Go back and change your clothes first. I'll accompany you into the palace. Get on.
Hishan?
Your Highness, Hishan is dead.
Impossible. How could this happen? He was supposed to be executed, and now he's dead. How do you guard the prisoners here? Prince Regent, forgive me. He was fine just earlier. I don't know what happened either. Your Highness, please forgive me.
This is Hishan?
Yes. He has a scar on his forehead. Right there.
So, it's impossible that he was just posing as a Song citizen.
What do you mean?
You said the Lusong who caused trouble after getting drunk last time was just posing as one. That's why I want to know if this Hishan is really the Song envoy.
So you didn't come to help me. You came to prove Song's guilt, didn't you? Rongji, you can't leave. Stop right there. How did he die? Aren't you going to ask?
He took his own life out of guilt.
He'd already lost his mind from the beatings. How could he still take his own life out of guilt? You know someone killed him to silence him. Yet you refuse to investigate further. Why?
Princess Consort, the Ministry of Justice is no ordinary office. His Highness is in a difficult position, and this is beyond his control. Besides, the killer is dead.
If we keep digging into this,
I fear more people will be dragged down with it. It's better to close the case here.
Even if Hishan was indeed the murderer. What about those innocent Song merchants? They married and had children here. They were peacefully running their businesses. They treated Wei as their second home. But what did your people do? Not only did you drive them out, you even seized their wealth and their shops. Why?
Princess Consort, if His Highness hadn't begged for mercy, those people wouldn't have merely lost their homes and wealth. They would have lost their lives here in Great Wei.
What did you say?
His Majesty is furious. He has decreed that all Lusong citizens must leave Wei territory. Anyone who defies the order
will be imprisoned or executed on the spot.
So, are you planning to start a war? Then expel me as well.
You think they wouldn't dare? Let me make this clear. The first to die will be Hishan. The second will be the Lusong merchants. And the third will be you.
If that's how it is, then this matter is far from over. And what if I told you? I have a way to prove Hishan's innocence?
Hishan is already dead. How do you intend to prove anything?
I demand an audience with His Majesty. I will present my case before the Imperial Court. Rongji.
Stop standing there like a fool. Come with me.
You two, get over here, now. Princess Consort, His Majesty is currently in Anil Palace discussing state affairs.
If you truly have something to discuss with him,
You may wait here for a moment.
But I have urgent matters that require His Majesty's attention. I must see him at once.
Anal Palace is where the high officials convene on matters of state. It is not appropriate for you to enter. Perhaps, once His Majesty concludes his discussions, I will be sure to inform him of your arrival.
But,
If they're discussing state affairs, then as Prince Regent, I have.
Of course, Your Highness. Please.
Lucio, I'll go in and take a look first. Without my order, you're not to move a single step from this spot.
fine. If that's how it is, then you must tell His Majesty that this matter concerns the peace between Song and Wei. He must see me.
Please.
Your Highness, please have some tea.
I heard the Prince Regent's consort has arrived.
Your Highness, that Lu Song princess frightened Minister Wang half to death. You must keep well away from her.
Is she truly that terrifying?
They say the marriage alliance between Lu Song and Wei was their apology offering after losing the war against us. But in my view, she is nothing but a spy sent by Lu Song.
A spy?
Yes. Have you not heard of that murder case involving the Lu Song envoy? It has caused quite a stir lately. His master surely cannot be a good person either. I can.
What did you just say?
Prince Regent's consort.
My hearing is perfectly sharp. Even from afar, I could hear you spouting nonsense. What did you call me? A Song spy?
Your Highness, save me. Your Highness.
You. Stop. Let go of me.
To repay you for spreading my mighty name far and wide, I'll give you a new hairstyle today.
Your Highness.
You dare. You Lu Song princess.
Your Highness. Your Highness. No. Help me. Your Highness. Help me. Don't cut my hair. Don't.
General, it's reckless to enter Jingzhou.
Reckless?
Yes. A few days ago, over the military provisions, you gravely offended the provincial governor of Jingzhou. He has submitted numerous memorials to denounce you. Fortunately, the Prince Regent suppressed them all. The governor is now plotting how to take his revenge on you. Perfect. The military provisions were lost. He will surely use that to stir up trouble.
Senator Totten, I won't fear him making an issue of it.
But General,
Don't worry. With his cowardly nature, at most he'll try to hold me back. If I were him, I would have mustered the city guards of Jingzhou and come at me directly. Would I still be sitting here? True enough. But these past days,
we've investigated in secret and found nothing. Could they have not entered Jingzhou? I ordered men to seal off all key exits.
it's impossible for them. The only place they could have hidden them is Jingzhou. Those cursed Lu Song bastards, what are they playing at?
Only by catching the mastermind can we know.
If this was truly the work of Lu Song. Not right.
Attack me wearing Lu Song military uniforms. We can't judge by appearances alone.
You must decide only after a thorough investigation. Could it be the general suspects?
The truth will surface in time.
Let's go, you fool. Let's go, foolish boy.
Very well. Pavilion Master, Wei Xian keeps scouring the city. It seems she has no intention of backing down. Then let her dig all she wants. I'm rather looking forward to her little performance.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. Quick. Someone save our prince.
What happened here?
Don't touch him. Spare me your fake concern. Yes, Your Highness, Your Highness. Do not lay a hand on His Highness. Your Highness, Your Highness.
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Please save the prince. Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness, open your eyes. Your Highness.
Royal brother. Royal brother. Wake up. Wake up. What is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, the Imperial Physician has been summoned.
Imperial physician. Your Majesty, His Highness's symptoms are unusual. He appears to be showing mild signs of poisoning.
I administered a calming pill. He will recover.
Poison? Not poison, precisely. More like a violent allergic reaction. I have previously warned His Highness about his asthma.
Extreme caution.
And how have you been looking after him?
Your Majesty, no one here is to blame. It was she who harmed me.
What does this have to do with me?
Your Majesty, the 8th Prince has always had a frail constitution. Whenever he is exposed to any strong fragrance, he suffers a severe allergic reaction. That is why we never burn incense in our palace. And those who serve him never wear perfume. After passing by the Prince Regent's consort, I detected a strange scent on her. Though I was suspicious, I dared not entertain such thoughts. Who would have imagined that shortly after she left, His Highness broke out in itching and struggled to breathe.
What strange scent? I have no idea what you are talking about.
Then where did that strange scent on you come from? Imperial Physician, take a look at this.
This is powdered poinsettia.
What? Poinsettia? Exactly.
Poinsettia leaves are inherently toxic.
For most people, merely inhaling the scent causes no real harm. But the 8th Prince suffers from asthma, and his constitution is extremely sensitive. He must never be exposed to such a thing. One careless encounter could prove fatal. Princess Consort, what women normally keep in their fragrance sachets are peppermint,
Mugwort, and orchid. It could never be poinsettia, because everyone knows. Poinsettia is a poisonous plant.
Then why are you carrying it? What is your intent?
Could it truly have been the Prince Regent's consort?
How could a girl with such a decent appearance harbor such a wicked heart? The 8th Prince bears her no ill will.
Why would he be a threat to her?
Even if she was not targeting the 8th Prince, carrying a poison fragrance sachet like that surely means she is harboring sinister intentions. Those from Lusong are just vile and scheming. This is suspected.
Such treachery to an art form.
No wonder their envoys go around killing people at random.
Even if it was done by the Prince Regent's consort.
Harming the young prince is a capital offense.
It was found on you, and not on anyone else. Prince Regent, what is your judgment on this matter?
Did I not tell you to stay put and not move?
With their talent for framing people, even if I had not moved from my spot, they still would have dumped a basin of dog's blood on my head from thin air.
Princess Lusong, stop twisting your words so cleverly.
I want to hear your explanation.
May I ask everyone here, why would I carry a poison fragrance sachet? Just to harm a child?
Earlier, I was idly chatting with the 8th Prince. By accident, we touched on the murder of the Lu envoy. It was an unintentional remark, but it enraged the Prince Regent's consort. She then cut off my hair. His Highness tried to defend me and spoke a few words to her. I never thought she would stoop to such a wicked act of revenge.
By your own account, my punishing you was a sudden impulse. I do not even know the physical condition of the 8th Prince. I have prepared a fragrance sachet in advance.
Perhaps you prepared that poison sachet, not to target the 8th Prince. His Highness merely happened to cross its path. A small sachet concealing such lethal poison. Had you slipped it into tea, whoever drank it would surely have died. Who knows whom you planned to harm? By bringing such a thing into the palace.
Princess Consort, since you came to see His Majesty, why did you bring poinsettia powder with you? That is a grave disrespect to His Majesty. Could it be that the Prince Regent's consort was planning to assassinate His Majesty?
How could she be so bold?
It must be because His Majesty ordered that he goes away. The Lusong Princess failed to persuade him otherwise, so she conceived this vile scheme. It is also quite a misfortune for the 8th Prince. He suffered the bad luck in the Emperor's place. Had it not been for the 8th Prince's unusual constitution, making him more sensitive to fragrances, and had we allowed the Lusong Princess to harm His Majesty,
The Wei Empire would now be in peril.
Have you all lost your minds? What utter nonsense is that? That's a sickness. You should have it treated.
if you weren't harboring ill intent, why would you bring poison into the palace? 8th brother just happened to stumble upon this matter, and earn merit for saving His Majesty. Your Majesty, the Prince Regent's consort harbors ill intent and has repeatedly harmed others.
Her actions are truly despicable.
You have always shown mercy toward Lusong and never ordered their extermination.
Shouldn't you be more decisive now?
Enough. Princess Consort, you claim you're innocent. Then give everyone a reasonable explanation.
Get up. Let me ask you. You fainted because you smelled the poinsettia fragrance and had an allergic reaction, correct?
Yes.
Then were you aware that there are no poinsettias in Song? Since I was a child, I have never seen a poinsettia. How would I know that its floral powder is poisonous? Let alone putting it inside a scent sachet and bringing it into the palace. By my side, aside from Qingyue, everyone is from Wei. Could it be that your Wei citizens would tell me how to use poinsettias to harm people? Although we Song women are famed for being clever in mind and hand, apart from eating and drinking, I truly don't know how to embroider or sew. Before framing me, why didn't you ask around properly? I'm famous for being an idiot princess.
You're quite honest.
The fragrance sachet could have been made by someone else.
Whom would I ask to craft something meant to harm others? Would I tell your palace maid, I'm going to harm your emperor? Go and sew me a fragrance sachet. Even if I had someone make one, the cloth and thread used for it can be traced, can they not? Just investigate and you'll find out.
These are all just excuses. You have no hard evidence. You won't be able to prove your innocence.
Fine. Based on what you all said, one can faint just by smelling. Is that right? Then if I personally picked it and ground it into powder, the scent on my body would surely be even stronger, wouldn't it? More importantly, I already said it. The fragrance sachet was placed on me by someone else. So that item must have been on someone else's body before it got transferred to me.
Min, summon the dog trainer.
Ordinary men like to mingle with scholars and pose as lovers of culture, using winter snow to brew tea. They don't realize that such rootless water, once it touches the ground, loses its cleanliness and purity. If we're going to talk about the proper water to use, it should still be mountain spring water. No wonder that royal son of mine likes to visit you. In such a vast imperial palace, only you have the idle time to brew tea. Your Highness the Empress Dowager presides over the 6 houses, so of course you are very busy. I have always had nothing to do, just idling my time away. His Majesty told me that frequently drinking Mengding tea can help cultivate the mind and spirit. It is worthy of being called the deity of teas. Too bad its annual harvest is limited. His Majesty pitied the tea farmers for their hard toil, so he asked them not to give annual supplies to the palace anymore. I never thought that Imperial Consort Dowager Qi still has an unending supply of it. Prince Kong is filial. He knew that I loved drinking tea, so he especially sent people to deliver it to me. His Majesty already scolded him after learning about it. Because of that, I dare not enjoy it by myself. I especially brought it to Your Highness the Empress Dowager, so we can enjoy it together. Thank you for your kind consideration. Thank you for always remembering me. Your Highness, Empress Dowager.